It's a condition that affects an estimated 3 million women each year, postpartum depression. And it's getting renewed attention now with actress Hayden Panettiere recently announcing she's once again seeking treatment for it. In fact, she recently posted this on her Twitter account, saying the postpartum depression I've been experiencing has impacted every aspect of my life. Rather than stay stuck to unhealthy coping mechanisms, I've chosen to take time to reflect holistically on my health and life. Wish me luck. She is far from alone in this struggle. Tonight we introduce you to one Liverpool mother who's getting the help she needs thanks to an incredible team of support as we focus on your family here in Central New York. The laughter, the smiles, the giggling grins. Nothing brings more joy to first-time mom Melissa Bloomquist-Smith than spending time with her 7-month-old son, Sebastian. But the road to motherhood hasn't always been easy.
Sometimes it was just an overwhelming anxiety that I would just wake up with, and it wouldn't be for anything particular. I wouldn't know what it was about. It was just anxiety.
The 33-year-old struggled with anxiety during pregnancy, problems that only got worse when she gave birth to her baby boy and had trouble nursing. She found herself constantly crying, anxious, and unable to sleep, and she was diagnosed with postpartum depression. So she turned to this group of women living with similar struggles.
We know that what we talk about in group stays in the group, and we're not going to get judged because we're going through the same thing. So we're not going to get stigma that unfortunately is still attached to it.
And it's great for the moms.
Leading up the group is Christine Kowaleski, a nurse practitioner and associate professor at Krause Hospital's College of Nursing. She specializes in perinatal mood disorders and says Melissa is not alone, with 20% of women reporting anxiety or depression either during pregnancy or after delivery.
This is not as unusual as they might think. If 1 out of 5 women are saying, yes, I have this, I'm saying there's probably 8 out of 10 that really do have it. And we can make it better.
With postpartum depression, the most common complication of pregnancy, Kowaleski realized she needed to reach them early on and formed this group to help them cope.
They are not alone. It is not their fault, and they will get better. We have figured this out here, and we can help them.
Part of that is relieving the tension and stress these women feel by offering massages to new moms to help ease their minds.
We want a healthy baby and a healthy mom, emotionally and physically.
And to have a healthy baby, you have to have a healthy mom.
Absolutely. That's right.
Here in New York, doctors are required to educate women about postpartum depression, but there's currently no mandatory screening for it, something Kowaleski says is the next step to getting women the help they need. She says it's a condition that's still considered taboo, and the more these women open up, the more accepted it becomes, and the greater chance to intervene.
They certainly don't want the label that being a mother has been hard for them.
Being a new mom isn't always filled with smiles and snuggles. For many women, it comes with concerns about breastfeeding and anxiety about whether their baby is eating enough or gaining weight. And what some mistake for baby blues is actually real depression.
It might have been.
Okay. For Melissa, it's a problem she recognized early on. She started taking medication and found a circle of trust in these other new moms, finding safety, acceptance, and the help she needs. Her advice to other women?
Talk to the other moms that have gotten through it, and see that there is, light at the end of the tunnel. It gets better. It does get better. It does.
Now, here are some of the symptoms you need to watch out for. Constant worry, anxiety, and insomnia. Crying more often than usual or for no reason at all. Feelings of guilt, shame, and hopelessness.
Knowing you're not alone, that's a big part of it. It's important not only for women to recognize the signs in themselves, but for their partner also to watch out too.
That's right. They always encourage, the guys in the relationship to say, are you okay? How are you doing? Don't just ask about the baby. This class, by the way, is offered by Krause Hospital. Regardless of where you deliver, it's free and open to the public, held every Friday morning at 11:30 at Chicks and Hens Baby Boutique in Syracuse. We posted more signs and symptoms of postpartum depression on our website at cnycentral.com.